Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Jonathan Madrid, aka Young Jet Set, right there. But anyways, today I'm gonna be going over how to make $100 a day as a teenager, because I know a lot of people who follow me, I know a lot of people who watch these type of videos want to learn how to make, money at a young age, because sometimes they want to fund, different things, whether it's e-commerce, drop shipping, just whatever it is, they want to fund it. So they want to make sure that they have that money to do it. So that's why I'm here, is to teach you guys how to do it. So let's hop into it. Alright, so let's hop on my computer screen. As you guys can see on my computer screen, it says how to make $100 a day as a teenager, topic, lawn mowing, and the other things blurred out until I cover them. The first thing was lawn mowing. When I was a kid, well, I still am a kid, but when I was, I want to say last year or 2 years ago, me and my homie Jacob, we used to go around and we used to ask our neighbors, hey, can we, mow your lawn for like 10-15 bucks? And usually most of them will say yes, some of them will say no. But for the ones who say yes, it'll take us maybe like 15-20 minutes, maybe the most 30 minutes to mow their lawn, and they'll give us 10-15 bucks. Me and my friend Jacob will split it, and we just save it up. We just stack up our money, of course, to fund whatever we wanted to use that money for. But yeah, so lawn mowing is definitely a great way to make a good amount of money, because think about it. You mow 10 lawns, you're already at 100 bucks. You mow 20 lawns, you're already at 200 bucks. So you can make a good amount of money just from mowing lawns, and it doesn't take that long. I mean, you might be spending a couple hours out of your day, but it's worth it at the end of the day, because you're gonna have $100, $200, $300 just from doing lawn mowing. And that's not including everything else that I have to go over. So the second thing I want to go over is walking dogs. So walking dogs is a very good way to make an extra source of income as a teenager. The reason why is a lot of people have dogs, a lot of people have animals, so you got to use that to your advantage. So I would say go to your neighbors, ask them like, hey, I know you might be busy at work and stuff like that, but I will be willing to take your dog out for a walk for an hour, 30 minutes and walk it, and all you have to do is give me 10-15 bucks, and I'll do it every single day. So think about it, say you have 10 customers or 10 neighbors that want you to walk your dog every single day for a week. That's $100 every single day for a week. So you're making $700 a week just from walking dogs. And that's not including you mowing lawns. So you can have $700 plus that $200, which is, 900 bucks. So basically at the end of the week, you could have $1,000 saved up just from doing, some easy labor. So yeah, so mowing lawns, walking dogs are a very good way, to make, money as a teenager. The third way that I have is selling candy at school. So this is my favorite one, because a lot of students go to school. Everyone goes to school. If you're a kid, if you're even in, elementary school, high school, middle school, there's tons of students who are hungry, who want, food and snacks and drinks during the day. So that's where you come in handy. And what I used to do, me and Jacob actually, we used to go to Sam's Club or even Costco or even like Target, any store that has, food, or even like wholesale foods. We buy it for wholesale. So we buy like, a bag of chips for like 10-15 bucks. And we go to school, and they'll have like 30 of them in. You'll have like 30 or 45 chips inside the bag. And we go to school and we sell it for like $1 or $2 for each chip. And we make money from that. We make like an extra, $40, $50, $60 a day just from selling candy, just from selling chips. And funny story, so when I want to say the first time I started selling stuff, I was in elementary school. My dad got me into it. He was like, John, you start selling stuff, you need to start making money at a young age. And this is like really cool, because I was in third grade, I think, no, third or fourth grade, and I was selling I Love Booby bracelets. So this is when these bracelets right here were in trend, and I bought them on wholesale off of a China website, and I think I bought 100 of them. I'm not lying to you, I sold them for $10 to $20 each. And I remember one day at school, this one kid wanted to buy 5 I Love Booby bracelets. And I was like, okay, so you have the 100 bucks. And I sold it to him for 20 bucks. I felt kind of bad, because I was kind of ripping him off. But like back then, I was just like, dang, like I have like this much money, I'm making this much money. I was just like, who cares, right? And For them, he thought he was getting a good deal because he couldn't get it anywhere else. I think his parents didn't let him buy like those type of bracelets, so he bought it from me. So 5 bracelets, 20 bucks each. So I made $100 that day, right? Super hyped, everything was super cool, right? And I go to class and I'm sitting there, and my teacher gets like a call from the principal, and the principal tells my teacher, hey, do you have John Madrid in your class? And the teacher was like, yeah, I'll send him up to the office. And so the teacher goes, John, you have to go to the office. I'm like, oh my God, like, why do I have to go to the office? So I go to the office, principal's like, John, we heard you're selling, you know, this and this and that. You're gonna have to give us all the money. And I was like, wait, what? And then she's like, you have to give us all the money or else like this and this is gonna happen to you, you're gonna get detention, blah, blah, blah. And me being the smart kid I was, I put the money before I went to the principal's office because I knew I had to do with something with selling, because it was a little bit sketchy, just all in all, selling those type of bracelets in elementary school. So I knew before I went up in the hallway, I put my money inside like my sock. And so I went up there and they're like, you have to give us the money, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I don't have the money anymore. So the end of the story is I made $100 that day. Just selling candy at school is a great way to make money as a teenager, because you can make a lot of money off of selling candy at school. I think me and Jacob sometimes every week we come back with like a couple $100 at the end of the week. So we use that money to fund our drop shipping in our Shopify store. And this was last year or last semester. This is when me and Jacob used to do that. But yeah, so selling candy, selling chips, selling drinks, basically anything that's edible, you can sell it at school. But yeah, just make sure you guys be careful, because I know some schools, they don't allow it, so you might have to be a little sneaky. But yeah, so selling candy at school is a great way, you know, to make extra money. And think about it, if you do selling candy at school, then you go home, you know, finish your homework, then you walk some dogs, and then after you walk dogs, you know, you mow some lawns, you're gonna have, you know, a decent amount of money saved up just from doing those 3, and not including the 4th thing that I have to say for making money as a teenager, which would be washing cars. So washing cars is definitely a great way to make money as a teenager. Easy $100, because listen, everyone in your neighborhood has to have a car, okay? Whether it's clean or dirty, you can go up to them, ask your neighbor, be like, hey, I'll wash your car for, you know, 10, 20 bucks, okay? You know, and most of the time people say no, but you get a good amount that say yes, just because, you know, either they feel bad or, you know, maybe they need their car washed. So you ask them like, hey, I'll wash your car, just give me 10 bucks, just give me 20 bucks. And if you wash, you know, 5 cars for 20 bucks, that's $100. If you wash 10 cars for $10, that's $100. So just honestly take advantage of it, because everyone has cars. I'm pretty sure where you guys live, there's a lot of people who have a lot of cars. Ask the people in your neighborhood if you can mow the lawns, if you can wash their car, if you can, you know, walk their dogs. And yeah, so make sure you guys take advantage of these, because I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of money to be made with doing these 4 things as a teenager. Like, it's really easy. It might take some time, but at the very end, it'll be worth it, because you're gonna have, you know, even a couple hundred to a couple thousand saved up. If you guys do this every week, every month, or even every single day, you guys are gonna have a lot of money saved up. You guys can use that money to whatever you guys want to. So yes, this is my way how to make $100 every single day as a teenager. So I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you guys got some information, valuable information out of this. If you guys thought this video helped you, drop a comment. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, if you guys have any ideas that you guys want me to make for a video, comment below. I'll be happy to do it. And yeah, so make sure you guys leave a thumbs up on this video if you guys want. No, I'm just kidding. You guys have to subscribe, because I'm gonna be making these fire videos. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make money, you know, basically how to make a lot of money at a young age, because I'm 16 years old and I make a decent amount of money. But yeah, so if you guys want to learn how I do it, if you guys want to learn, you know, just tips and tricks and stuff like that, go ahead and subscribe, drop a comment, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And Young Jesse out, 16-year-old entrepreneur. Peace.
Count my guap, all these racks bumming in, they bumming in, hold up, hey, count my guap.